大家好 Welcome to Teacher Clint's Mandarin Chinese class. In today's lesson, we're going to learn a type of words in Chinese called modal verbs, 能源动词, or auxiliary verbs. Similar with the English, you may have the word can, could, cannot, couldn't, have to, must, right? Should, ought to. But you have to change the form based on the tense, right? Like can is turned to could. But the Chinese modal verbs never change their shape based on the tense, right? And they always sit directly in front of the main verb, just like adverb. Okay. And if you want to negate the modal verb, just add a 不 or 没 in front of the modal verb. Now, let's take a look at the 4 types of modal verbs in Chinese. The first type shows ability or skill. So they are 会 and 能. So 会 is used for learned skills. For example, you can cooking, you can play the piano, right? These are the skills you will learn through study or practice. And 能 is used for physical ability or having the current capacity or conditions to do something. Let's take a look at example sentences. I can speak Chinese. 我会说中文。我 subject, 会 modal verb, 说 speak 中文 Chinese. So subject, modal verb, predicate verb, and object. And the 会 here means can do something. Right? And speaking Chinese is a learned skill, so you have to use 会. Next one. My leg is injured. I cannot walk. 我的腿受伤了，不能走路。So 我的腿 subject, my leg 受伤了 got injured. Yeah, or is injured. Predicate. 能 modal verb, and if you want to negate it, say no, right? Just say 不能, add 不 before the 能. 走路 walk. So always modal verb always go before the verb. And here it shows the physical capability, right? So 能 means whether you are able to do something physically, right? I can go tonight. 今天晚上我能去。今天晚上 the time adverb, tonight, or today evening. 我 subject, 能 can, 去 go, I can go. So the can means the conditions or the environment, the circumstances are okay, right? So I can go. So this 能 also can show whether the condition is right for me to do something. Okay, now the second category, permission and possibility. You can also use the modal verbs like 可以. 可以 is for permission. And 能 can also be used for permission, right? Because just now we said it's used when you physically can do something or when the environment allow you to do something. But it can also show permission, like you can do something or you cannot do something, 能 or 不能. Or 会 here also shows possibility. Okay. So 可以 is for permission, whether it's allowed by rules, and 会 can be like will do something to show possibility. Let's take a look at the example sentences. Can I smoke here? 这里可以抽烟吗? So 这里 here location. 可以 modal verb. Can or is it allowed? 抽烟 smoke. We add 吗 after the statement to turn it into a yes or no question. So 可以 clearly is asking for permission, right? It will rain tomorrow. 明天会下雨。明天 time adverb. 会 modal verb. will 下雨 fall rain or rain. So here the hui shows possibility. It's not for skill anymore, right? Like I can speak English, 我会说英文, but here it shows the possibility, like tomorrow it will rain, right? Or you are predicting the future. Next one, you cannot park here. 你不能在这里停车。你 subject 能shows the like permission, right? 不能 not allowed. 在这里 prepositional phrase as adverb, location adverb, right? 在这里 at here 停车 park, right? Subject plus modal verb plus adverb plus verb. So this is the second category. And the third category for desire and willingness, then you can use the modal verbs like 想. These are very commonly used, so it's important to master them. Okay. 想 want to or would like to. 要 want to or going to. So 想 is more polite than 要 because 要 is more straightforward and direct, like a command. But 想 is more like a wish. Okay. 愿意 be willing to. This is the same with the English. So 想 is softer, right? More polite desire. And 要 is a direct demand or firm intention to do something. I want to travel to Beijing. 我想去北京旅游。我 subject 想 modal verb to show a wish or a thought. So it's a soft tone, right? 去 go to 北京 the capital city of China. 旅游 travel. So here we use the 我 subject modal verb. 去北京 verb phrase and 旅游 travel. The serial verbs, double verbs, right? Go Beijing to do something. And 要 I want to drink iced coffee. 我要喝冰咖啡. Okay, 我 subject I 要want to and 喝 drink verb 冰咖啡 the noun phrase iced coffee. So here 要 is a more direct command, especially when you order coffee at the cafe, right? In a coffee shop, you can say 我要冰咖啡, right? Or 我要喝冰咖啡. Okay, so to show order, right? Or a command. He is not willing to help me. 他不愿意帮我。他 subject 愿意 willing be willing 不愿意 is not willing 帮我 help me. So subject modal verb predicate verb and object. So this 愿意 shows psychological willingness. Similar meaning, right? With 想 and 要. The fourth category, when you want to describe this obligation or necessity, you can use the modal verbs like 应该 meaning should, 必须 must, 得 have to. These are very similar with the English modal verbs. Okay, so remember the 得 here is not pronounced 的 when you use as the complement for verbs, right? That's pronounced 的, but here it is pronounced 得, meaning have to do something. Okay, you should rest a little earlier. 你应该早点休息. Okay, 你 you subject 应该 should 早点 earlier 休息 rest. Subject modal verb, adverb, and verb. So 应该 here is for giving people advice or tell people that they just should do something logically. Then you can use 应该. And next one, I must finish this work. 我必须完成这项工作. So here 我 subject 必须 modal verb must 完成 finish 这项工作 the noun phrase this work. 项 is a matter word for the work or this piece of work. So 必须 is a more it's a stronger obligation, right? Meaning absolutely required with no room for negotiation. right? The same with the English, right? It has a strong emotion here. I must do something. And next one, it is too late. I have to go home. 太晚了，我得回家了。So 太晚了 too late. Here as the adjective, as the predicate, we just omit the it is too late, omit the subject. So, or you can see it as a subjectless, no subject clause. 我 subject I, they have to 回家 go home. 了 means a change of state, right? Already. Now they is the modal verb to show that you have to do something, either you like it or not, right? Okay, pretty good, everybody. We just finished learning the 4 types of modal verbs in Chinese. These are very commonly used, right? And enjoy learning. 再见。